Imagine this. Your teacher gives you an assignment, 3 weeks deadline. Be honest with me. When do you actually start? Same day? Yeah, maybe 1% students, but most of us we start 3 days before or one night before, or some of us might even start 3 hours before submission. And now you're sitting there Googling answers, asking AI, or copying it from your friends and promising yourself next time you'll surely start early. But that next time, you do the exact same thing again. Now imagine this. You are a NEET or JE aspirant. You know this exam can literally decide your future, your family's expectations, your own dreams. You even make a perfect plan and say, from tomorrow I'll study 10 hours daily. But what actually happens? You wake up late, scroll for just 5 minutes, and suddenly that 5 minutes turn into 2 hours. And then guilt hits you. You open your books and then your brain just refuses to focus. But at night, lying on your bed, you feel that silent fear inside you. Hello everyone, I'm K.RKnows and I'm currently pursuing my BTech in Electrical Engineering from NIT Agartala. And let me be honest with you, I have procrastinated a lot in 11 and 12. And even now, and in fact even while making this video. So I'm not some productivity expert who has figured it all out. But I've made enough mistakes to understand why we procrastinate and why it feels impossible to stop. So if you're someone who is in 11 or 12, or in the initial years of your college life, this video is absolutely for you because this video might actually change how you see yourself. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Procrastination isn't just a bad habit. It's actually connected to how our brain has evolved. Thousands of years ago, humans didn't have exams, deadlines, or assignments. They had only one goal: survive. So the brain evolved to focus on things like immediate danger, immediate reward, and immediate comfort. Not long-term goals like I should start studying early for an exam which is 3 months away from now. But today, the problem is we are using an ancient brain in a modern world. Your brain still thinks like this. Phone is equal to quick dopamine, so it's good. But studying is equal to effort plus no instant reward, so you must avoid it. So when you procrastinate, it's not because you are weak. It's because your brain is trying to protect your energy. But the twist is, what helped humans survive back then is now stopping you from growing. And that's why you only take action when there's immediate pressure. Like, for example, deadlines. Because now your brain finally treats it like a real trap. Also, I just want to say a huge thank you for the love on my last video on things you must do before entering college, as it crossed more than 10k views with such a positive review and comments. And if you haven't seen it yet, you can find it in the description or tap the I button above. Back to the video, procrastination is not just delaying work. It slowly destroys your confidence, your self-respect, and your mental peace. You are starting to tell yourself, I'm not disciplined, I can't do anything properly, I'm just not capable. But deep inside you know you have potential, and that's what hurts the most. That feeling when you plan your entire day perfectly, but you completely do nothing. And at night, instead of sleeping peacefully, you just stare at a ceiling fan thinking, what am I doing with my life? Here's the cycle almost everyone goes through. You delay the task, you feel temporary relief, deadline comes closer, stress increases, you rush or avoid again, you feel guilty, and you repeat it again. And this loop or cycle repeats again and again. And most people try to fix procrastination by saying something like, from tomorrow, I'll wake up at 5 a.m. I'll study 10 hours daily or at least 5 hours daily. No distractions from now. And it actually works, but for just 1 or 2 days, then everything crashes again. Why? Because you're trying to go from 0 to 100 instantly. That's not discipline, that's self-sabotage. Now listen, I'm not someone who has completely fixed procrastination. I still struggle with it, but there are things that actually help me fight it. First, the 2-minute start rule. Don't say I'll study for 5 hours every day. Just say I'll do it for 2 minutes, because starting is the hardest part. Once you start, your brain resists less and it becomes actually more easier. Second is reduce friction. Make it easier to start. Keep books open, remove distractions, keep the phones away, and your environment should help you. It should not fight you. Third is stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is unreliable, and I'm pretty sure some of you might get motivated to work hard or study for the whole day after watching this video, but you will still soon burn out. So instead, focus on action first, motivation later. And fourth is be honest with yourself. Instead of saying I'll study all day, say I'll study for just 30 minutes, because studying 30 minutes every day for a year is better than studying 20 hours for just 5 days. Fifth is forgive yourself. You will mess up, you will procrastinate again, but that doesn't mean you failed it. It means you are human. The goal is not to become perfect, but is to become a little better than yesterday. As I have mentioned in the beginning, I'm still fighting my own procrastination. Some days I win, some days I don't. But I know one thing, if I don't try to fix it, it will slowly take control of my life, and I don't want that. And I don't want that for you either. So next time you feel like delaying something, do not think about the whole task. Just ask yourself, can I start for just 2 minutes? That's it. Because your future is not decided by big decisions. It's decided by the small actions which you either take or delay. And please share your opinion regarding this topic, your own struggles, and what are the ways you had used to fight your procrastination, because everyone has their unique way to fight their problem. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe it, because each new subscriber pushes me to keep growing and to improve myself better than yesterday. So thank you everyone for watching this video, and have a sweet day ahead.